Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay. We are picking up with, after me dying to Snowstalker attacks, multiple Snowstalker attacks. I've gotten us back into the glacial basin in an attempt to retrieve our Snowfox. And I'm walking across this big open area with a Snowstalker right over there, because I daren't run because it will attract the ice worm. And I really don't want to tangle with multiple snow stalkers and an ice worm again. That did not end well for me last time. So to prove that I'm not a total complete idiot, I did retrieve a flare to bring back in here with me. So thank you to everyone who recommended that I use these flares against the snow stalkers. Because yes, I knew that they did work. I did not realize they were quite this effective. Basically, as long as I'm holding the flare, he's not going to come anywhere near me, and I can just put it away again, and it's not going to burn out that quickly. So hopefully that deterred him enough that we can actually retrieve some of the stuff that we had to drop here, or dropped when we died. And I'm going to have to drop some of these heat fruits, actually eat a couple of them. To get all the way back up, and then retrieve as much of this stuff as we can before the Snowstalker comes back. No, I did not want to access the freaking upgrades. That's like the 8th time that's happened. I think the hitbox on the upgrades panel is a little too large. Let's see if we can get all the valuable stuff here. The water, yeah. Now we should be able to get back on there, although we don't really need to get back on there right this second, because what we want to do is get down in this crevasse here. I'm not sure we can do it from this end. We may have to go back. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go back this way. And okay, hi guys. No, you're going to have to go somewhere else. Go that way. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Really important note here, guys. Okay, really important note. Remember when I said that Maida's greenhouse was back in here somewhere? Yeah, it's not. And thank you to the people who mentioned that. But I had already kind of, oh yeah, right, we got another call from Alan. I've been able to detect my people's technology in this region. Oh, hi. Worth checking out? I cannot discern. So why tell me about it? It may be worth investigating. Robin says she's curious too. As am I, and this will be... That is part 4 of 4 of the purple tablet fragment. We should be able to build them now. I'm not sure why it didn't give me a zoom that I can open it, or that I can... Alright, so we're going to have to go back out now and craft a purple tablet to dump in here, to open this up to access one of Alan's body parts. But there is something else back in this region that might help us with that, if I can find it again. I stumbled across it a couple of nights ago, and hopefully I can get us back there. But no promises. Yeah, I apologize for the misinformation about Maida's greenhouse being back in here. You know, it really bothers me when I give out incorrect information like that, and I apologize for it. Man, you hardly ever see them run unless they're running away from the flare, which I think is a good thing. I don't want them running after me. Okay, now I do I do have a bunch of, not a bunch, but I have a handful of mods running. One of them is the map mod, and I may resort to that here if I can't find what I'm looking for on my own. But I think we want to go in here. He knocked me off, but did he knock me off or did I jump off? Well, either way. Yeah, it is. This is where we need to go. Because back in here, look what's here now. A portal. A portal arch. And another purple tablet fragment, so you can, you know, that makes 5. If you miss one of the other ones, there'll be one here for you. Yes, we need an ion cube. Luckily, I brought one with me. Want to see where this goes? We're going to have to go back to make the purple tablet fragment anyway, so we might as well go in there. I wonder if we could bring the Snowfox through, or if the Snowfox has to remain here. Either way, I think it remains here. I mean, it's not going to do any harm to leave it here, because hopefully this takes us someplace cool. Or warm, I should say. Someplace warm. We are in the Snowfox cave, where the Snowfox base is. And when we first came in here, I glanced at this place out of the corner of my eye, but I had a little bit of advance warning as to what was in here, and I didn't really want to spoil it, so I didn't show you. We didn't come back in here and actually note that it was here, but this is where it is. I just looked at it to make sure there was nothing we needed back there. So this is where the Snowfox base is. Now we just need to make it back to the sea truck. And while we're in here where it's warm, let's see, what is it going to take to make an ion or a purple tablet? An ion cube and 2 diamonds. Well, there were plenty of diamonds in those nooks and crevices back there in the glacial basin, or back there in the Arctic spires. But I think we can find other diamonds as needed. So now I just got to find my way back to my sea truck. Why am I not? Oh, the beacon for it's way over there. Make it back to the sea truck without freezing to death. I do have a few heat plants on me, but this is just going to be a run back out there with no Snowfox. There might be goodies in this cave. Oh. Nope. But it did warm us up. We're back up to 100% temperature. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away. Yep, very effective, those flares against the snow stalkers. Thank goodness, because I was getting tired of getting mauled by them. It was getting old. There are a lot of them, and there are a lot of them now. They're grouped together more. They used to be a lot more spread out. Now you've got almost packs, 2 or 3 at a time. I don't know if if we should go up here or not. Let's see. Nope. We didn't really need to come up here. Hey, there's a flashlight wedged under there. I really don't want to go up anymore. If we go up, we're going to have to get back down to get to the sea truck, so let's just stay on the ground level as long as we can. Or at sea level, I should say. These flares are amazing. Flares, flares, flares. It's showing the sea truck back that way now. How did we get so turned around? Ah! Snuck up on me. Go away. And find me some open water, please. Not sure how long those flares burn for. There's heat fruit in there. Do we have any room? We do. I'm gonna pick up some heat fruit. Snowstalker in here with us. It's a nice day, and you can actually see what's back here in the... Man, should I be trying to head for the... I'm going to try to head toward where the... where the sea truck is parked. Without the Snowfox, this is going to be a little tricky. My health is very low, or pretty low. Ah, water. I like water. That's nice. A little booster tank through here. And how do we get out? That way. Right? Right? Maybe I shouldn't have used my booster tank so much. Oh dear. Okay, I see. I see surface. Oh, we're just barely gonna make it. Okay, well, we're pretty close to the truck. Do these work underwater? They do. Awesome. And there's the truck. Unfortunately, I did not bring any more ion cubes or diamonds back here with me. So I'm going to have to pilot the sea truck back out to base to get what we need and get this purple tablet fixed or crafted and get us back there to open up that door and scan that Alan body part in there. But we've made this trip many times. I'll see you guys back at the pod. We're almost back at the pod now. We're going to make this, hopefully we can use the ion cubes we found down at the sanctuary site, and hopefully I have enough diamonds to craft this now. I got plenty of diamonds. Plenty of diamonds. And where are my ion cubes? They're in my other base's storage. So hang on. Other base meaning the tube right over here. You know, just out of curiosity, let's see if this quantum locker is working. No. And someone suggested just a shot in the dark here. What if I name this the same as I named the other one? Does that change anything? Oops, sorry. No. I still have no access to the other quantum locker. Where did I build my base? Where's the base part? There it is. My base. It's one tube with lockers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. And there are the ion cubes. So now we can go make a purple tablet, and then... Just a sec. Purple tablet. Ion cube, 2 diamonds. Great, now we can open that door. But now that we have that purple tablet, as long as we're out here in the open water area and not back in the basin, I know where Maida's greenhouse is. And I can take you there. So shall I do that? Let's do that. Since that's really the reason why we were back in the basin in the first place. Under my misguided perception that that's where the greenhouse was. So why don't we alter our plans here, and instead of going right back in with the purple tablet and getting that Alan body part, which really doesn't lead us anywhere anyway. I mean, if you want to make it all the way through to crafting Alan's body, I've done that in past playthroughs. If you want to see what that is, you can refer back to the videos I made with the previous update in which we actually did that. But I'm not sure if we're going to go all the way through with that in this playthrough. I really just want to see the new stuff. That's not new. And I would prefer to see Maida's base, or Maida's greenhouse, which is new. And I wanted to check out the new glacial basin back in there, which we have done now. Sort of. Although there's a lot more of the glacial basin that we haven't seen yet. And it's a lot more open, a lot more areas in which to really ride your Seafox, your Snowfox fast in a straight line, that kind of stuff. We could also get in and do some more exploring of these wrecks. There is a blueprint in there. I think it's the reinforced dive suit blueprint maybe in there. But for now, what we're doing is to get to Maida's greenhouse, we're going to go out past the lily pad biome. So we're in the lily pads now. And we're just basically going to keep going east-southeast out of here and looking for one big iceberg. That may even, well, it's one of these out here, so let's get up to the surface. Let's see if we can figure out which one. I'm glad it's daylight, at least. Except it's a storm. All right, I'm actually going to get out of the truck here and get on dry land so we can hopefully see a little bit better. Can you see better now, guys? Better or worse? Worse, I think. We're gonna have to wait for this storm to stop, or we're just gonna be completely. It's not gonna work. Let's see what we can do to kill time here. There are whales around here. We could play with a whale. Of course, the whales aren't showing up for me now. Let's grab a couple of ice fruit, as long as we've got nothing to do. Have a snack to kill some time. If I have room. Do I have room? Let's check the weather. I still see... Is there snow falling? Yeah, there's still snow falling. That could be it right there. It's one of these icebergs. And this one looks like it does have ramps going up, so let's try this. The worst that could happen is we get a good view up here. Whoa. Never seen this before. I don't think this is the right iceberg, but this is definitely something new and different. 3 of 15. We've hardly scanned any. Whoa! Gonna die, gonna die. Oh, it's colder up here than I thought. Thank goodness I had those heat fruits, huh? Heat fruits. Yeah, I don't think this is the iceberg we want. And if the weather were clear, we'd have a great view and could look around up here. But if we stay up here waiting for the weather to clear, we're gonna freeze to death. I can't even tell if I can safely jump down there. We're gonna have to run all the way back down. Yeah, I know hypothermia is imminent. It's freezing out here. Is the weather clearing a little bit? I've got 3 more heat fruits. Can I jump? I can jump from over here, maybe. Well, we're jumping from here, guys. Oh, that was close. That was an unintentional dive, but it got us out of the cold weather at least. We can go under this. I'm just still trying to look around to see if I can figure out where we're supposed to be going here. That looks familiar and inviting, but I don't see a way up. These bergs look great. I've never seen these before. I don't know if these were even in the last time we played. They're in now and they look phenomenal. Look at that. Wow. We are way, 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 way out on the very, very edges of the map. I have no idea what's down there and am not really interested in finding out right now. Still hoping for the weather to clear. If the weather clears a little, I may run back up to the top of this again because we had a great view from up there. Yeah, if the weather clears. Just getting worse and worse. I don't think that offers a way up at all. There it is. There's Maida's greenhouse. All right, I'm going to go back for, so that is south-southeast. I'm going to go back for the sea truck and bring the truck over there. We've got the boost tank. So this will be a quicker trip back. Afterburner. See what we got. How'd you get up here? Poor guy. I'm gonna leave him alone. Hopefully he gets back he gets back where he belongs. Go, hoopfish. Go. Go. I'm gonna help him out. There you go. Swim. Go, be free. Send us a postcard when you get there. Yeah, another thing we haven't built that we probably should have at some point, or may at some point, is the cold suit. We have the... Alright, I'm going to shut up now because Maida's not going to talk, but I'm going to have to read this. Marguerite, damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. You have anything to do with that? Sam's not the only one in this family who knew what to do with vague directions and old wire. She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through, not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then she surprised me, maybe a little too much. Meaning, if you really want to know, go see for yourself. I'll point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those goons off my back. Research lab sabotage. No text whatsoever. But I gotta close the door here. And now, what do we have? There should be fun scannable stuff in here. An abandoned PDA. Marguerite made his gardening tips. I'd rather be hunting leviathans, it says. Some new marble melons. Not new, but some old marble melons, in fact. But where'd our knife go? Oh, blind. I'm gonna... Oh, we already cut a bunch. Did we cut a bunch of these? We did. We did. So stuff to... Scan the plant pot. I'm not sure you can build these yet, though. Let's pop the habitat builder in and see if we can actually build these. I don't know that we can build in here at all, but let's just see if it's available. Ah, we can. Great. And the indoor grow bed, which we already scanned elsewhere. But now we have the composite plant pot. Fantastic. We can plant stuff. Oh. And the chic plant pot. And an abandoned PDA. Chat with Sam. Robin, thoughts about Sam? All this placeholder text. Just ignore it. But here's a new fruit. A new plant with a new fruit. The leafy fruit plant. And the leafy fruit is large and gives plus 10 health, plus 15 food, and plus 5 water. That's really useful. I might eat a couple of those. Alright, good. I guess that's it for scannables. That's not the fridge, is it? No. Yeah, that's it for scannables in here, and that's pretty much it for Maida's greenhouse, and that is it for our interactions with Maida in general. So, just in case you guys are trying to find this yourself, I'm looking at the life pod, and I am looking almost directly northwest, slightly west of northwest. So you'd want to be heading east, southeast to get here and find this. And good luck with that. But we're going to call it an episode here, and in the next episode we'll take our newly crafted... Wow, it's really cold out here. Wow, it's super cold. Because it's storming, I think. We're going to have to call it an episode here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, and there'll be more coming. We'll go back and retrieve some Alan body parts, maybe. Stay safe, survivors.